Hello, my friends. This is Pastor Kate coming to you from my home office, a space that I've gotten much more familiar with over the past few days, over the past week, as I'm sure many of you have with your own home office spaces. I don't know about you, but for me and many of us, I think the hardest part of some of this social distancing time is creating a new routine for ourselves. I know it's been a challenging time for a lot of us. So much of our lives are made up of where we go and who we see, drop-offs and pickups. I'm thinking about you, our young parents, and errands and appointments and meetings. And now, while all of that is stripped away, we find ourselves maybe with a lot more time on our hands, or at least different time when we might be supposed to be working, but needing to create a new sort of work life, home life for ourselves. We've got new obligations for work, a new schedule for work and sleep and play. For me, especially during this time of Lent when we're supposed to be going deeper into relationship with God and one another, it's been challenging to let go of some of my beloved routines and having to pick up some practices that I was hoping to leave behind for the 40 days of Lent, like Facebook, for example. Times have changed. For some of us, this time of social distancing has meant that we are forced to slow down, to work from home or cancel our regular volunteer and social engagements. And for some of us, this virus has caused our work to go haywire. I'm looking at you, emergency responders, medical practitioners, teachers, our brand new homeschool teachers, and grocery store employees. And for many of us, myself included, we who are not so tech savvy, who hate being tied to screens all day, this has been a time that has caused our work, our service, and our learning to be a bit more mentally draining than we might have signed up for. We're all adjusting right now. In this time of social distancing, I think that it's going to be more important than ever to consider taking on a new Lenten practice, or digging even deeper into one that you might have already set up for yourself. Things like meditation or yoga or prayer journaling, writing your prayers down to God, are always a great place to start when we start thinking about taking on a new spiritual practice. But even as something as simple as making your bed every morning or calling a loved one at the same time every night can give us a sense of routine, of ritual, of connection. It can be tempting to put everything on hold during this time, to wait for life to start up again once this pandemic has passed. But I think as the days go on, we're going to realize that life is still happening right now, and that we need to construct it to be beautiful for today and every day between now and when we can get back to normal. So I'd invite you to share with us. Tell us what has been working for you as you create some new normal in your life. Tell us in the comments below, what new routines or practices have you picked up? Tell us about what you've had to put aside or cancel that you're grieving letting go of. It's good to acknowledge the disappointments of this time too. And also, what have you had to drop or do differently that's been a blessing in disguise? Tell us about the little surprises that this change has made in your life. And also, finally, is there anything you need from us right now? Anything that you need from your community that you're not getting as you need it today? Something that would help you feel more connected or less alone or less chaotic. We are here for you. Maureen and myself would love to hear from you. Share here with your community or send us an email or give us a call. We are still on the clock. We are still available for you and looking forward to connecting. We're holding each and every one of you in prayer as you navigate this new landscape in all of your times, all of our lives, all of this time. So peace be with you, my friends. We hope to hear from you soon.